Yo, what's up, fight fans? AJ knows boxing here. And since this fight ain't go past about 4 minutes, I ain't gonna keep y'all here past 4 minutes. Kiko Martinez, former titleist, former champion, got his ass beaten today by none other than Scott Quigg, WBA regular 122-pound champion. Scott Quigg came in there, man, and in the beginning of the fight, just watching this fight, I just got finished watching this fight. In the beginning of the fight, you would have thought Scott Quigg would have lost this fight because Kiko came out rushing him. Kiko came out aggressive. He clearly won the first round. I'm giving Kiko the first round. Clearly won the first round. But then something happened. Something miraculous happened. Scott Quigg came out second round and said, fuck this shit. He started to engage early. When I say early, I'm talking about within the first 20 seconds of the second round. Scott Quigg engaged with Kiko. Scott Quigg, he did what he had to do. Landed a clean uppercut that rocked Kiko. Stumbled Kiko. Then he dropped that boy for the first time. And then after that, it was simple. Kiko got his ass back up. And then Scott Quigg came with an onslaught and finished the boy off. And one note I'm going to have to talk about. I don't like talking about other fighters and other people's videos. But Scott Quigg did it in much more impressive fashion than Carl Frampton. Now, I think Carl Frampton is a better fighter. But what Scott Quigg did today just solidifies the fact that he does deserve a match with Carl Frampton. And Carl Frampton needs to give him the opportunity. I know you without Heyman. And I know that Kiko just signed with Al Heyman. And if Kiko would have won, I guarantee you would have been Kiko versus Carl Frampton 3. But Scott Quigg has something to say about that. And with that being said, I would love to see Scott Quigg in the ring with Carl Frampton, a man that just got, I'm not going to tell y'all, go watch the video. I'm going to make sure I put the link to my video that I did, the post-fight video of none other than Carl Frampton in the description with everything else. Go check that out. And today, Scott Quigg has solidified himself, even though he's not a real champion according to Carl Frampton, a real champion. He doesn't hold the real belt. He does hold a belt, and he is a legitimate name, and hopefully he could get some clear-cut opponents. The funny thing about Scott Quigg is he even said he'll fight Rigo, and I give him credit for that. I really don't like Scott Quigg's style so much, but the boy does throw effective, clean punches. That punch that he dropped Kiko with the first time was a clean punch, a very quick uppercut that stumbled Kiko. Kiko was coming in, he was moving, he was actually the aggressor. But like I said, it's AJ Knows Boxing. I'm not gonna keep that here for too long. It's AJ Knows Boxing. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the videos if you like the videos, and boxing is life. I'm out. 1.